Hi, I'm J.R. Collier. I'm an elder at Redeemer Evangelical Free Church. And I'm here just to share some thoughts and of encouragement, hopefully, with you. So I'm a teacher, and our life has dramatically changed, as everybody can probably imagine. All of the contact that we've had with our students, the reason that we become teachers in the first place is to be with the kids in the community, to help with them. And that's all completely changed, where now we sit in front of a computer and a lot of times type out emails and instructions on documents and share them with them. And once in a while we do get to see their face on a video streaming occasionally, which is nice. It's always good to see another person's face. I've actually appreciated the time that we've all been home. It's been actually kind of fun to be closer as a family and to take the time to enjoy each other's company. It's obviously there's been moments where we're all too close and people are yelling and complaining to each other, but that's part of being close to somebody, is being a little uncomfortable. I don't feel like I've been nervous about the helpless feeling that we have. I spent some time in the Navy, and whenever the hurricanes came in, we'd get in the boats and head out to sea them out. Everybody would leave their families at home, and I remember feeling the helplessness in that situation. Only being able to pray to God, which is a good place to be. Last week, when I was first heard of everything that was happening, I would have at the moment said, I think it's a coincidence that I've been reading through Psalm 63. But now in hindsight, I can see that God was preparing me for this time. And if you haven't read it recently, I would encourage you to pause it and just read through that psalm. David's in the desert, and he even says, I'm in a dry and parched land. And I think that's the way a lot of us are feeling, and if not, we'll probably be feeling that way soon. Just at a limit, at the end of our resources, and I think that could be a scary place, but if we look at what David did and talks about in that rest of the psalm, we can find some comfort, I think, in God and who God really is. David talks about clinging to God in that time, and I think that's a place that we should be, a place that we should look to, where we have nothing else to cling to but God. And what that looks like can be different for different people, I'm sure. He also talks about remembering being in the sanctuary with God and seeing His power and majesty, His glory. And I think that's another good place to be, is to remember all the good things that God's given us. During this time, I would encourage you to think about the good things that God's given you, provided for you. Cling to Him, and don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. Don't be afraid to contact people and ask for help. Don't be afraid to offer help when you see a need.